believe in psychic powers, reading tea leaves, crystal balls, tarot cards. I think it's all a bunch of baloney. But my fiance, Christ, I loved her, but she wouldn't do anything without getting a reading first. It was the last thing she did before she died, which is why I went to see her tarot card reader. First time getting a reading. How'd you know, I asked. The man sitting across from me resembled a pirate, including a funny hat, lots of gold rings, and an eye patch. The small basement apartment, which he called his business, stunk of cheap incense and aftershave. I'm psychic. I know things, the pirate psychic said. Fascinating. Why don't we start with... Actually, I interrupted. I was hoping you could do a reading about my fiancé. What would you like to know? Well, geez, this is kind of embarrassing to ask, I said, but I want to know if our marriage will last. The psychic shuffled his deck and drew the first card. The sun, drawn upright. That's a good sign. It indicates that there will be joy, success, and positivity in your marriage. Tell me, do you have any doubts about getting married? Or are you and your fiancé happy together? We were so happy together, right up until the day she was murdered. Excuse me? Forgive me, I said, closing my eyes and smiling. I just wanted to see if you knew she was dead, without me saying so. Hey, screw you, man. Are you trying to prove I'm a fraud? Oh no, much worse than that. I flipped over the table, drew my pistol, and pulled the hammer back. What the hell are you doing? The psychic cried. Do you remember my wife? Short blonde hair and glasses. She came here a lot, used to brag about how good your readings were. She was convinced you had a gift. I pushed the psychic back up against the wall, so he had nowhere to run. I read for a lot of people. Let me remind you, I said, forcing the loaded gun in his mouth. We were going to get married, but she wanted to know if she should get closure with her ex-husband first, so she came to you. You drew the devil in reverse, the hanged man, the star. Remember, you fed her a load of bullshit. You told her that the only way she could be happy was if she forgave her ex for all the abuse he put her through. You told her that was the only way to start her new marriage without any regrets. Do you know what her ex did when she went and told him she was going to remarry? The psychic only managed to mumble through the cold steel, fear in his eyes. What he did, the way he killed her and then himself, was nothing compared to what I'm going to do to you.